Hey everybody, Cask coming at you, man. I need to get a haircut. I was outside on the tractor today, hair flying all over the place. I don't know about you, but I got pollen like crazy. If you've got pollen, I can write words in the pollen. It's crazy. Put it down in the comments where you're from and how bad it is. We're going to talk today about Stephen Smith from Hampton, South Carolina, and I'm going to do this in probably a couple parts series because there's so much. But we, I have done some real investigation into this. And there's always been some questions for years of things like Stephen's car with the gas cap out. Remember this picture? Okay, we're going to explain that picture because I believe I have solved this. Now, everybody has asked, why his wallet was in the car, his car was on the side of the road on Highway 601, the gas cap was off, and it was hanging there in the picture like you saw. What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. And no one looked at this, and no one looked at the 2013 Chevy Aveo. You don't believe me? Go right ahead and look it up yourself. This is called investigation by an investigative journalist. And if you don't want to call me an investigative journalist because of whatever, feel free. But the facts still remain. This is what it is. So the 23 Chevy Aveo, in the test that we looked at, have found major issues with this particular car in what's called a camshaft position sensor. Remember that camshaft position sensor. Well, what happens when a camshaft position sensor is faulty, especially in a 2013 Chevy Aveo? Number one reason is engine stalling, and that happens when the engine shuts off or unexpectedly while driving. Yes, while driving. Can you imagine driving down the road and all of a sudden, car just dies? And you think, oh, I'm on a gas, right? No, you're not out of gas. This is because the engine isn't receiving proper timing from the information it's receiving from the camshaft position sensor. So it's also going to be hard to start, number one. Number two, or no start. If you remember, it was probably 2 weeks before, he thought he had a dead battery because his car wouldn't start. So he had his sister come and they jumped the car and it started. But this causes issues with starting, this position sensor causes issues with starting the car. So it may not crank like you think you have a dead battery, um, or it may crank but not start, or it may take many attempts to start due to the incorrect timing signals it's receiving from this sensor. This is why Stephen's car was having issues. It is this. It's not like, oh, I just heard about this on the internet. I saw it in some Facebook group. This 2013 specific Chevy Aveo has documented problems with the camshaft position sensor. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous because you just be driving down the road and your car just dies. And so that is what happened to Stephen Smith's car. Maybe he thought, he's looking at his gas tank indicator and it's like, I have gas in it. Let me go check. Well, 19-year-old kid, uh, maybe he thought he could see gas. I don't know why he took the gas cap off. I don't know why he left his wallet in the car, but he wasn't going to the gas station because it wasn't out of gas. His car, the 2013 Chevy Aveo, had camshaft position sensor problem. That's why his car stalled. That's why his car was on the side of the road. And that's why he didn't walk to a gas station. That's why he was walking home to his dad's house. That's it. Stay next. The next one we're going to do is going to be illegal hog hunting in Hampton County. And what that actually means, not only that, but the size of the road. According to the Mate report, it's 10 feet wide, but it may be 10 feet wide from the middle of the road where the middle line is to the actual edge where the dirt is. But I am talking about between the lines. Okay. So we're going to talk about that, what that means as far as illegal hog hunting, because the question is, why was Stephen standing in the middle of the road? I have an answer to that. That you can catch in the next segment we're going to do right after this. Chronic Cask. By the way, the whole article is up at Chronic Cask or ccnewsnetwork.com. You want to check it out? It is there. See you. Bye.